No, I mean, it should be.
Not a fan. There we go.
There's a cog. I love it. That's a very straightforward, fairly easy to predict draft for both sides.
Yeah.
And yeah, it feels like it runs into the strengths of each and every single player.
Yeah.
Yes. This is a very team fight oriented. Although there is a Kalea that might be.
I think Muhammad Ali got it for Rocky, but look at that!
Oh, why was he there? First blood going into the hands of Super Marco. An unfortunate pickup.
Oh, see, I
but
told you.
Kyle TZ, he won't get away from this either. Haji takes the kill and they secure the objective too.
I love that. I told you so, Byron Moore.
You follow the script, you missed the first final slash, but to be fair for Flap TZ, he actually tried to get the turtle with it, so just increase their chance to maybe miraculous.
They already positioned themselves here. Super Yoshi has the information though, and James is already on the way. But then Super Yoshi going in doesn't land the tech charge. Kyle TZ freely takes the turtle, and now he might be the sacrifice. There's a kill going into the hands of Ogwen. Yin Yang overturned though, also used Netsuki, trying to take more, but now Omega will run away.
Yeah, roamer for roamer trade. While Falcons gets the turtle, they'll be able to get a bit of control.
It does feel like Smart Omega have sensed that Falcons might just want to anticipate Netsuki again, so they won't let that happen once more. But the fight's still going on. Haji trying to dodge. There's the Tsunami Slam used onto Ryzen, but he gets to dodge everything. Phantom Execution used as well, and Kyle TZ now secures the turtle. Will they still go in for the fight? It seems like they still want to, but without the resources left, Omega will not fight.
Yeah, I really love what happened there with Falcons. The moment they saw that the tech charge was up, they said, you know what? It's game time, boys. Let's do it. We got advantage, and they got that turn.
Let's heal. Oh!
Oh, there you go. There's a final slash landing onto 2, and it handed over another kill to Super Mario. But these are 2 tanky members going for the chase. Tech charge landing onto 2, but the Yin Yang overturn, it was avoided by everyone. Now Super Yoshi in danger. Few takes the kill. James has to run away. Haji can do very little to support him here. And Falcons, now they have a 3K gold lead.
Yeah, they've got a decent backline as well. Look at that. Ogun step off front. Flap TZ from the back.
Oh, the
Still
damage.
That slash. It hits, but it's not the target he was looking for.
Yeah. I don't know if that was still the right target.
Super Yoshi trying to block everyone. Few goes in from behind though. Will they be able to secure this? Lord Haji gets the final hit. Ryzen is the first to fall in this fight. Super Marco finds the kill. James now trying to tack the damage. Few gets traded though. Haji finds him, but will they still proceed with this? Super Marco has already walked away.
I think they're getting forced to proceed with this right now. Tempo is still brewing. Mid lane is the attack for Falcons.
Oh, 2-man final slash, but the damage might not be enough. Kyle TZ enters from behind though. The Yogi Shadow kill gets split. Netsuki trying to find a kill. James going in. Another Rampart and tech charge. Ogwen gets knocked up, and Netsuki just going in with free hits. James doing so much to zone everyone. He's trying to be a nuisance, but can everyone catch up? Tsunami Slam committed onto him, and the Yin Yang overturn finds Ogwen there.
All right, that might not be the charge. Just
Falcons, they need to find a way.
Oh, what? Tsunami Slap committed onto Super Yoshi. Was that the right target? Lantern Flare and all of those bullets being thrown out. Flap finds some targets. Netsuki forced to use the Wind of Nature, and Super Marco shuts him down. James still trying to be a nuisance. Ogwen covering up for Super Marco while Few tries to deal with the remaining members of Smart Omega. Rampart already placed, but the Yin Yang overturn won't be enough to take down Few, surprisingly. And now they're able to push out Omega of the Lord Pit.
Yeah, gold lane for XP is a really good trade for Falcons here. They're going to be able to...
Ogwen once again looks for Super Yoshi, and James just tries to go in. Shadow kill. Ryzen very low. Haji too. They'll have to move away for a bit, but James, there's still no direct answer. And Super Yoshi surprising everyone. The Super Marco gets the flicker out though. Doesn't avoid the Phantom Execution. James finds him, and a double kill on Few.
However, Kyle TZ got the Lord. Omega decided to go for the kills, and they went for the fight, but Kyle TZ was safe. He was literally just standing there right beside Ryzen and was able to win the retry battle, but Omega have their eyes set on pushing the advantage here. They can't just quickly burn this Lord.
Oh, Ryzen using the Phantom Execution. Rampart. Oh, the knockback. Flap TZ trying to look for him, but he gets bursted by Netsuki. And now they have direct access to the base. Might not even mind the Lord anymore. Omega, after 17 minutes, secure game number 1.
That was an impressive turn coming in from Omega, completely abandoning the Lord in that last take and going straight for the jugular.
Yeah, and that was a great call by Omega. Whoever read the scenario and said, you know what, they can get the Lord, sure, but the cooldowns on the side, or excuse me, the respawn timers on the side of Falcons is way too...
Basically hybrid. Damage profile for Omega, man.
Yeah.
What's it looking like?
Okay, so for the Omega lineup and the damage, I'm really leaning more towards their side. They even have a high loss that's probably going to be packing Revitalize, so which is a slight advantage. You don't have a Revitalize or heal on the side of Falcons. That Sky Piercer needs to be... Hey, speaking of Few, by the way, he's single-handedly going against Haji.
Wow! And James gets pinned down there. He couldn't move. And the final slash misses for the first time.
The ceremonial final slash.
But at least they get the objective. Look.
Y'all think that I joke about FlapTZ's first final slash every fight missing?
No. I'm a believer now.
Yeah, see? That's twice now in this series. Go back to the previous ones and it happens too. Uncharacteristic error there by James. It seems like he was disconnected with Yoshi in terms of what they wanted to do there.
Yeah, maybe he was waiting for a call or something.
Yeah. To be fair, the Akai will also give the Lapu Lapu's entries problems if James can't time his CC immunes well.
Yeah. Oh, now there you go. Another final slash which lands onto 2. Ryzen gets to escape, but the Super Yoshi get to do the same. Netsuki just dealing the free hits. Ryzen does not survive. Traction Pulse catches 2, but there's a stun coming in from Flap as well. And Super Yoshi, he couldn't move.
Man, the Revitalize really doesn't help out that much with all the
energy shields from that turret. Down bottom, Super Yoshi using the Glorious Pathway. Heavy spin too by Kyle. Traction Pulse already used. Ryzen gets the turtle. Now FlapTZ will fall. And look at Omega just sustaining everything. The Blazing Dude was already used as well. And now there goes the energy eruption onto Kyle TZ. Flicker from Ogwen just to survive. But they lost 2 members in the process.
They got heavily punished with a lineup that...
Yeah. We can clearly see how they're waiting for the right timing. Kyle TZ still not using it. Traction Pulse gets the stun in. Netsuki. Oh, there goes the tech charge as well. Bravest fighter from James, but they just disrupt the formation. That was the plan all along. Omega gets the objective and do not pursue the fight.
I am having a hard time reading the crowd. River's helping them get into position again.
James, it's Flap who they catch, forcing out the flicker. The bravest fighter's just dealing so much damage, but he still gets to use the final slash anyway. Haji is actually the first to fall. Heavy spin onto Super Yoshi. He's isolated from the rest of the members of Omega. And for some reason, Falcons find 2.
They went a little bit too hard with James Omega. Now Falcons back in the lead at it. FlapTZ was able to use the Vengeance to avoid getting killed by James. And the final slash came out just in time.
That was clutch.
Very, very clutch by Flap.
Yep, but Ryzen's still alive though. Oh, you doing a lot. He's the one zoning this time, and now they're paying attention to both Netsuki and Ryzen, but they're still finding their way through the objective. FlapTZ gets taken down by Netsuki, and Ryzen finds the kill on Kyle and the Lord. He gets traded out, but at what cost?
What?
Omega with the...
Traction Pulse though.
Charging it up.
Yeah, he's looking to use it now, but Kyle TZ spots out Ryzen. First final slash from FlapTZ, finding Haji once again, and Super Yoshi all alone gets taken down by Few. But the tech charge, will it be enough?
No way.
Ryzen once again finds the objective, but the Falcons are looking to do the cleanup. It's a double kill for Few. He's looking for more, but Ryzen and Netsuki, they're running away.
It's 4v2, but FlapTZ has to go back to base. Super Marco. Oh, wait, Netsuki won!
Oh, Glenn!
He got trapped by the rampart!
The Lord's gonna be marching up top, but I think Falcons might just be able to end this.
Ryzen, he's all alone. Does he have what it takes to clear this incoming wave? There's the lantern flares. He gets taken out of range. Burst it down just like that. Godlike for Few. And we're going to a game number 3.
Ogwen coming in clutch at the very last moment there. Got Netsuki out of the game and got Falcons the victory.
Oh my! Omega, if Falcons are going to be reeling over their... CC, I think CC, yeah.
It's like you get to tie the...
I was thinking it, but I didn't want to see
it. Actually, no, yeah. The damage profile for Falcons is good for Uranus.
No burst.
Yeah,
very
no
little
clear
burst.
So similarly to game number 2, you're going to be waiting for Few to get his Sky Piercer. And it's going to be up to Falcons to keep the game close enough so that once Few gets the Sky Piercer,
Different this time, but at least a bit more reliable in the macro because it's a Moscow. Oh no!
Oh
But
my
Few! He's first blood. Owen might be next here, but Omega will not continue.
guys are up against a Fanny
Yeah,
with
you
an
know,
extra wall to work.
it's like it feels like the fan can be here at any moment.
Because we
And-
didn't see the final slash that didn't land.
Yeah,
Anything
exactly.
close.
Well, we need the ceremonial final slash to happen here. I don't know when you're gonna do it. Maybe do it when you're safe, when the opponent doesn't see you.
If the first final slash happens later in the game, then I'm worried.
Okay.
Because again, statistics show that will miss.
Oh, Owen
Oh, Gwen.
doesn't
oh my
have a way
goodness.
out of that. Yeah, it's a wall spam right there. It's so hard to find
Yoshi,
vision
though.
if there's a Fanny Yoshi using good at trades. Really, you gotta pay attention to Ryzen when he does that. Oh, but he gets spotted out. Still gets the purple buff though, but Marco and Few tried their best to deny him of that.
Well, he should get it because they are trading a big objective, the turtle, for that buff. So you really should get what you want.
Yeah. Even though Omega will have been able to get 2 kills, they're getting pickoffs here and there. Again, it's tough for them to win an objective team fight with an Akai across the board and you're playing around.
Join shortly. So now who starts the fight? Super Yoshi.
Oh, Yoshi.
Okay, doesn't get to land the tech charge. That's going to be massive for Falcons here. FlapTZ might be the one to turn things around this time. He's looking for a target. Doesn't use the final slash yet. Few also scouting the area. Ogwen blocking the other members as well. Omega, they actually
Reset.
might just get low. Oh, what?
Good reset.
Full reset.
It's a full reset.
Yeah, perfect Earthen Rampart by Yoshi. He might have just saved the sequence for Omega. It's going to be a big turnaround for Falcons.
Whoa.
But in the middle,
James is a Uranus, so he gets to survive that.
Falcons will get it. Ryzen is still getting his purple buff.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think they're going to be able to have any retribution close by, and Yoshi will give it up.
I'd be so devastated if Yoshi actually got to reset that for the second time around. But Falcons are already able to take it for themselves. All the while Super Marco 2 was just working on the bottom.
There's no Grok here. They can't reset immediately. Super Yoshi running into it.
James is providing so much information though. Crimson Beacon already forced out of Few. The tech charge isn't used yet, but Kyle TZ actually gets the Lord. He gets taken down in exchange. However, there's the final slash coming in from Flap. He will be isolated all alone, and Netsky will be there to deal with him. A double kill for Haji cut down on Super Marco, but he actually finds the kill somehow. A double for Few as well. 2 members are down for Omega.
And I like, just as I said, one big fight where one team will lose 4, and that's exactly what happened. It's only Few left for Falcons.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
there were so many clutch plays.
Annie?
They kind of know it though. They know this is happening.
Yeah, Ryzen no purple buff because they only left the small camp for the purple. Uh-oh, that's bad, that's bad!
Kyle TZ
Kyle!
had to use the heavy spin. Final slash didn't land on anyone. Now Flap TZ in
Ryzen!
danger. Ryzen also looking for the targets from behind. He spots Flap, and now they take 1 member down from Falcons. Few trying to make something happen, but all members of Omega will just run to safety. And all this happened before the objective.
Now that is a bad time to go down. We have a Lord happening in a few moments. Luckily for Falcons though, land in mine.
Yeah, it's a bit too far though.
Way too far.
You're just gonna burn it?
But it's expanding rivers anyway. Oh, James already half HP though. He
Target
might get
seal.
bursted down here. Will get to escape, but he won't. Few actually picks up the kill. Super Marco takes the Lord for his team. Now Super Yoshi in danger as well. Forced to flicker out just to survive. Ryzen doesn't even make it in time.
I have a question in mind. What the heck was Omega doing there?
I don't think Omega expected the Falcons would just go ahead and rush it once they had the info. They tried to test, and once they saw that it really didn't look like Ryzen was close enough. I think
For it,
that,
Falcons on the siege.
Yeah, and James, he took in the damage for too long.
Bottom
I feel now the SOD lands onto Ryzen, but he somehow still finds a way to escape. He gets to clear the wave down bottom as well. But that could have been really close. Even then, Falcons at least gets 1 base turret.
yeah, that was massive damage from the Fanny, and that wasn't even Cutthroat.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't use the cutthroat
He
there.
didn't use Cutthroat. He brought down Marco that low, that quick.
Whoa, wait a second. All right, we're not out of the woods just yet.
Oh, Super Yoshi! He won't be using the tech charge. Netsky just trying to clear all of the waves and
Netsky's
scare Falcons away. Ryzen might attempt to do something from behind, but it's actually the purple buff that he's after.
Ogwen's looking for him. I think Ogwen knows.
Going for the trade. They know Ryzen wants to trade this. Ogwen says, no, sir, not
Doesn't get it.
With the Fanny, with the carry, the Moskov, Super Yoshi conceal.
Oh, Ogwen
Spotted
finds
out.
Haji. Haji doesn't copy anything yet. Oh, multiple men got stunned, but Netsky, he might not want to fight this. They have their eyes on James, but James, respecting the damage too, will not push any further.
Marco!
Super Marco! He has no
Marco!
idea that Ryzen is here.
Oh, they see him.
But he doesn't go for the attempt. He doesn't go for the ambush.
Yeah, really great patience by Ryzen, because now there's chances for him
My
to actually
God.
get to this Lord.
Okay, man, our hearts.
If ever he got Super Marco, it would have been a 1-for-1 trade, and that would have been not good for Omega. Great patience there by Ryzen.
Yep.
But now Falcons once again rushing this Lord because they know where the Fanny is.
Kyle TZ's already half HP though, gets to dodge the knockup. They see Ryzen dealing with the waves down bottom. Look at the damage coming in from Super Marco too.
Kyle TZ low.
James trying to distract him so much, but the heavy spin from Haji
Oh, no.
picks up the kill on Super Marco.
That's
and
bad.
now the fight is split up. Few all alone dealing the damage, but he won't
That's
survive. Netsky with the shutdown. They take down 2 members. Ogwen, Kyle, they're running away because Flap 2
they share.
will be next. It's a double for Netsky.
Oh my goodness.
Outplayed by Omega. And the Falcons will get shut down.
They got dismantled so heavily, and even without the Lord, it's Omega walking in.
Ogwen still has the fist break, fist crack, but there's immortalities. There's a 5-man Omega walking towards the base. James going in. Look at the damage. Ryzen with the final blow. Ogwen is down. A Winter Crown play from Kyle just to push the minions away, but he doesn't get to survive. Smart Omega are taking the series.
It all mattered so much in the end, how they managed that Lord. And the dance just wasn't enough for Falcons. It's Omega with Game 3.
The Barangay fervent as always. Just when they thought that they might lose it here, the patience, the calculation.